Alright, so some of you are like, is this like the third or fourth time you ever made this? Well, the answer is yes, but today I'm going to be explaining it again, but this time it's a little different. So let's get right into the video. Hey guys, welcome back, it's MisterVince, and today I'm actually going to be talking about something that you guys should be informed, and basically what I have problems with, and how I can fix it. So, of course, I'm being a little more salty again, and if you do not know, salty, the term itself means that someone or somebody is actually acting mean towards someone when they get inside of a bad situation that causes them to be affected. So, in this case, I was actually being salty earlier today, and I was just like, how can I fix this? Well, it's surprisingly easy, but it's extremely difficult because of a part in my brain that causes me to actually, become a lot more toxic. So, many people in the Roblox community are extremely salty and toxic, and of course, there's so many problems with being mean, of course. Now, one of the things why I'm being like this is because of a symptom. I'm not going to explain the symptom in this video, because obviously you guys know that since my communication is horrible, then the symptom is the case. Now, of course, I'm not going to be explaining it, because you guys already know what it is, so I'm not going to go ahead and talk about it. But anyways, so I was actually being toxic in Arsenal today, and of course, this user, he has nice work clock shades and headphones, by the way. So I was actually being mean because I keep dying from him multiple times. Now, of course, it's a bad idea to actually be mean to someone if you die from them. And of course, I did not report the guy, but I actually became much more disrespectful to him. And being disrespectful to someone is not a great idea, because most people in the server are going to, hate you because you're being disrespectful. Of course, people are going to fight against you, and of course, you're going to be defeated if there's a lot of people trying to fight. So as a result, probably not recommended that you should ever fight someone like that. Now, on topic of being mean, it's actually extremely rude to try to report someone or threaten them in real life. Of course, the reason why I'm saying this is actually because some of you don't know that if you're being disrespectful in real life, then you're more likely to, get, hated and all that. And of course, I ran out of words, so that's why I'm trying to, try my best to say stuff like that. But anyways, back on topic. So being disrespectful means you are being super mean towards someone and you don't care about it. Of course, being mean is not good. Now, some Roblox players are rage quitters. Now, rage quitting is a thing, and it does happen on Roblox. It mostly happens in Roblox games where players just like fight and all that. That's like Jailbreak, Arsenal, Piggy, all of that. When someone rage quits, they are defeated in a game and they are tired of it and they just go on something else. Most players that rage quit join a different server, or did you just come completely offline, because obviously that of course being offline is fine, I guess. I mean, if you're rage quitting and you come offline, that's fine, but if you rage quit and you join a different server, that's being someone that's just not being that great. And of course, being a rage quitter is not good. Now, on topic of that, I'm also going to give out further information to why you should not rage quit. And being a rage quitter means you are just being someone that is like disrespectful and all that, and of course you're just ruining the entire game, and of course you're just like being extremely rude. Of course, rage quitting is not being toxic, but of course it's just getting out of the situation, although you're still going to be tracked because people still know what you're doing. Now, let's go back to my actions and all that. So back then, I think it was sometime in 2019 and 2020, I was extremely disrespectful to Roblox players whenever I get in a situation with them. And of course, I had to hid it from, of course, the videos, because I don't want people to be like, oh, MisterVince, you are so rude. Wow, how disrespectful you are. Now, of course, I did this so I don't actually get some hate. But of course, I just, of course, revealed it as I was being toxic. Now, I made videos like this a few times in my life, and I still couldn't get it over with because of attraction. And I haven't got that much attraction, so That's why I'm not getting that much respect, because I haven't gained that much attention. So let's continue on in some things I'm just going to go forward to. So basically, what I can do is, of course, become a little more respectful to the people I buy from, because you're not actually like trying to earn the skill, you're actually trying to have fun. And having fun is a good thing. And of course, having fun means you're just educating yourself to, of course, be entertained by a lot of people. And having fun is a good thing. So, of course, if you have fun, you are more likely to get some attention, and you're more likely to, be respected, since people are going to be like, oh, I believe he's having fun. Now, it is also a bad idea to chat someone if you get bullied or all that, because you're more likely to be hated, of course. But on topic of this, I'm actually going to be explaining you guys some things I could do as well that I can avoid getting into some trouble. Now, of course, I actually got into some trouble a lot in my life, in Roblox, of course. In real life, I haven't got into much trouble, but to compare, it's a lot. I mean, everyone actually does get in trouble at least once or twice in their lives. And basically, not everyone is perfect, and they just get into some bad trouble that they have, issues with. So that's something I need to take, consecutive note of. So let's go on to the next one. The next one is communication. Now, communicating with people is a very common thing nowadays, as communicating with someone online is extremely common. And the reason why I say that is actually because communicating with someone is extremely important. Without the ability to communicate, no one knows how to communicate. Am I right? Well, oh yeah, that's true. But anyways, let's continue on to what I was doing. Now, of course, Piggy is doing some weird stuff. But yeah, communicating with someone is extremely important. And thing is, communicating has one additional thing, and that is grammar. Now, grammar is the problem with my communication. And grammar sucks, I'm not gonna lie, because, learning grammar is hard. Now, I am very good at math and I suck at reading, although I'm pretty good now. I mean, back before 7th grade, I sucked at reading. And of course, I didn't get any F's or D's in reading, I just didn't get the hang of how reading works. So obviously, I had to, figure out how I can actually, learn how to read. Now, going back to grammar, my grammar is extremely weird, and I'll explain why. So, sometimes my grammar is fine, but other times my grammar is like invalid or just like not even correct. Like, my grammar is bad. Although I got the hang of it after some years of my life, you know, but it's still kind of bad having grammar to use, because using grammar is very important when communicating. And obviously, I do actually want some popularity for grammar, because if you don't get popular because of your grammar, and then figure out how you can actually improve your grammar, like, you know, for a few years now, I actually had, a lot of issues with grammar, but I figured out that if you educate yourself through videos and all that, your grammar is going to greatly improve. Although there is another great idea to actually figure out how you can become skilled at something, and of course learn the best thing about grammar, of course, because learning about grammar is the best thing, am I right? Yeah, that's correct. But anyways, to, conduct and conclude this video, I'm actually going to be resulting that in the near future, I'm actually going to be going ahead and improve my videos and all that, because obviously I didn't get that much attention. So to wrap things up, I'm actually going to be making a different, outro again, but this time I'm actually going to be giving out a different quote instead of the same exact quote I've been using for almost all my videos ever since June of 2020. So here we go. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, because only a small portion of my subscribers are subscribed. And also, please share the video to your friends and family around social media, because it will help me a lot and I can actually get more popular for that. And of course, as always, feel free to unsubscribe because you don't need to subscribe to my channel just to see my beautiful content that might be bad. And of course, as always, my name is Mr. Vince. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next video.